Crochetter mode activated. Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, how are you? Hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? Hey, 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 how are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hi everybody, I'm back. Hello and good evening. Oh my god, I love it when I get totally annoyed by my own voice. That is amazing. That is content. This feels right. And thankfully I can finally talk again. Guys, I had the worst flu. For everybody who didn't know, this was not only a flu, it was the mother load of flu. Good morning. Hello, have a nice lunchtime, good evening, good night, wherever you are watching or whenever you are watching. I was so sick, it was amazing. I think I have, when it comes down, just with a simple flu, I was not that sick in the last 5 or 6 years. No. I was, I was so sick that after 2 weeks, all of this here and here, there was so much slime and unnecessary, unwanted shit in there that I was waking up in the morning with with closed eyes, because in the night or whenever basically I could sleep, all the shit from here and from here was coming out of my tear ducts and was gluing my eyelids together, and I was waking up in the morning. Oh, hello, hello. This is weird. And then I had to use a wet cotton pad and had to get rid of the shit so I can open my eyes. It was really bad. And I felt lousy as everything. My doctor said maybe it is because it was my very, very big flu, the first one after the whole vaccination process. Maybe it has to do something with it, we don't know, but I was miserable. And I'm not exaggerating. And of course I was extremely miserable because I'm a man. So this was a double whammy basically. And then I was waking up in the morning because Mr. Phone was ringing. And I was... no voice at all. It was only air that was coming through, so I couldn't even talk. It was not fun. It was not fun, and with everything that was going on, especially here on social media, this is why we are here. Welcome to the Real Crochetter. Yeah, I really wanted to talk about certain topics, so I will talk about them today. Jody, I'm German. I'm not Dutch. I'm German, living in Austria. Good evening, welcome. And everybody else who is here. Ashley Smith, Christina is here. I saw a neck somewhere. Gothic Glitter, Issa Jenna. I saw a DC. Oh, by the way, DC, awesome live stream. First of all, for yesterday, me and names. For bringing attention to Barry Wall. Please, one of the mods, if you be so nice, and can you please drop a link to the YouTube channel of Barry Wall. It was yesterday. First of all, the reaction was nice and very, very nice. And today, the attic was great. It was because this guy, he's onto something. And by saying he's onto something, I'm completely under-exaggerating. What is this word? What is this word? It was great. Oh, by the way, Ben, good evening. Hello. Yes, I see you. Great people here. Thank you very much for coming by. Ben. Yes, Ben, I'm a man. Everybody, please give my friend Ben a little bit of love here in the chat, if you don't mind. Yeah, and the funny thing is with Barry I was watching, I think, DC's live reaction to him yesterday 3 times. Not I think, I was watching it 3 times because I really had a hard time dealing with his amazing British accent, and because he's not using a lot of filler words. He was going straight to the point, and I was always sitting like, okay, is there more? Is he explaining more? No, he does not have to explain more. He was punchline after punchline, and I really enjoyed it. I really did. So this was really great. And also, what a great day. DC was live with Nex in the attic. Now you are here. Hello. And right afterwards, we can all go over to Nex and watch one of the great Hussy reactions that, yes, I cannot give Hussy the view. I prefer to go over to Nex and watch it there. Yeah. Speaking of the dirty wig, what is this? Can somebody help me here? What is this? Good evening, Marcin. Hello, T-Girl. Monica Takak. Hello, Cassandra. Devil Max. We are all vultures. Hello. What is going on here? I need here your help a little bit. Because Nex said, no, don't screenshot it. Of course, I had to screenshot it. It is a lot. It is a lot. And also, can I just say, my dear dirty wig, we all love and adore you for being such a train wreck and such a disgusting human being. And your hatred for everything female is so off the rails. So I'm really excited to listen later to Nex's reaction to it. And also, Dirty Wig, can you please stop? Can you please stop talking about other people's teeth? Is that possible? Yes, and a very fresh one. Thank you, Missy 007. What is this with him and talking about or trying to, oh God, I hate the word, trying to shame other people because of their teeth when he's running around like this? And yeah, about the bandana, I have nothing to say. It's a problem. It's a problem. I think we can all agree on that. Oh my God. And just for shits and giggles, because it is so much fun, and we all should never forget what this individuum is all about. There you are. Desperate, old, trying to get a boyfriend, thinks this is sexy. Yeah, we should never forget that this person looks like this. We should never forget. No, we should not. Especially when he's talking about other people's hairlines and other people's losing their hair or missing hair. No. Dirty wig, don't do that. Don't do that. That is, you know, no, don't, just don't do that. Yes, I know it is. Yes, yes. Traumatizing husbands. I know a lot of now. Well, Scott, I think we have. I don't know. Yeah. So what are we talking to? What are we talking today? What do I want to talk about today? First of all, sorry for all the ex-smokers in the room, but I couldn't almost not smoke for 3 weeks. So I have a little bit of catching up to do. Exactly like with everything YouTube related in our tiny little corner of YouTube. A lot of people are still forgetting that this is really, we are really in a little tiny corner of YouTube. And so maybe people can start to realize that the shit that they are saying or doing has maybe not that much impact. And maybe all these people are capable of coming down in general and don't try to be so fucking political correct, because we all know they are not in real life. They are not. Nobody of us, I say, nobody of us is political correct in the real world. By the way, Mr. FBRC, good evening, my dear friend from Canada. And thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. And yes, what do I wanted to say? Yes, please, can we please stop? Everybody comes down a little bit. Mr. FBRC, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It is not my fault, I think. I have not changed any of the settings. And thank you again for the llama love. As you can hear, my voice is still not the greatest, but I couldn't wait any longer to talk about certain stuff. Oh, Holly Mac, thank you very much. First of all, Holly, thank you very much for being here. And thank you for being a mod. And thank you to all the mods. And thank you very much for the super sticker. Thank you. That is very much appreciated. Okay. Okay, where can I start? Where can I start? It's a thing. It's a thing now. Twitter is again amazing. Twitter is and always be an amazing source, not source, on finding or getting confronted with certain things. It's like a little bit, I have to see it, so you have also to see it. I know, Kelly, I'm not shaming you here. I'm not shaming you here. But what is this? What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to accomplish? What is this? Why? Why? Nobody knows. Oh, no. It is a no for me. Kelly, no, just no. I know you have your OnlyFans, but oh, Monica, this was purely by accident. Trust me, this was purely by accident. Sometimes I'm really overwhelmed with the name, with the names in general. Thank you, FPRC. FPRC, do you remember? Do you remember 2 years ago when I joined our little community of Hater Nation and we had all fun together and everybody was shouting out everybody and there were super chats left, right and center and we could all talk and I don't know what happened in the it is a lot. But oops, my fault. But also speaking of what is going on here, oh my God, I forgot to upload. Oh God, I'm so professional. Well, it doesn't matter. We can do this next time. Speaking of, let's stay for a moment, but I make it quick. Because I want to talk about a lot of stuff and I don't want to go into Nexus time. Yeah, I know this is basic for a lot of people. This is not new information, but I personally think it is important that we share this shit. It is important that we share this shit. For everybody who cannot read it, I will gladly read it for you. This is allegedly a screenshot of a private DM between the Dirty Wig and Tragic, and it reads as follows. Hey boo, the thing is, I have to wear what I do in public because I left my wife and drained our bank account. That is why when I got doxxed, it was such a huge problem. It was a disaster. I want you to destroy them. Let's dissect this. First of all, Dirty Wig, nobody has doxed you. You doxed yourself for the 8 millionth time. You doxed yourself in all of your grifting pages where people can send you money. You have doxed yourself with your email address. You have doxed yourself your fucking credit card number during a live stream while you were ordering something. You have doxed your telephone number in the past during a live stream because even though you were in the next room, because you are screaming all of the time, everybody could hear it. So please. And also I want to point out, it is amazing to me that he is now not able to keep up with his lies anymore. I was watching a live stream where he was a guest. It was Miss Parker, and it was so funny to me that, first of all, as I said, he couldn't keep up with his lies. And also, Miss Parker was, of course, encouraging him, even though she looks like a complete idiot because she is supporting his lies, which makes it's not good for her believability. Is that a word? I hope so. It is not good. No. Miss Parker, you have to stop that. I know you don't care. You are mentioning a million times in the past that you are the one who does not care. But maybe care a little bit, especially when you have somebody on your channel who is really that much of a problem. Because you know, he will drop you like a dead fly when it comes to when he will achieve a favor or when he's seeing a favor for him in or something positive, then he will drop you immediately. So I don't know if this is I don't know. It was Cassandra, it was ridiculous, and I was really triggered because we know I'm also somebody who really don't care, but the dirty wig is something that is really triggering me. I'm not proud of it. I'm not. But this thing is really triggering me. And yes, Dirty Wig, you can, of course, now mention me everywhere and saying that I called you a thing, which is for the very simple reason that you have in the past called Shane a thing or it. So, you know, when you dish it, you should be able to take it. I know, we all know you are not a man, not in the, maybe biologically, but not in the classical sense. You are not a man. So this is very tricky for you. We know this. We all know this. Ah. Yeah. Hello, Irene. Good evening. Nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah. Yes, also this, yes. And Scott, you said something very, I think it was you. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said on, I think on Twitter that he reaches now because he looks so bad. He's reaching the point that he's looking like from the movie A Weekend with Barney. You know, just sit there prop. It's not a good look. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. So this was okay. This was the dirty wig segment. And also Miss Parker. Also, can I just mention, for all these channels out there, again, in our little tiny corner of YouTube that we are, can we? I don't have a problem with reaction channels. I really don't have. My problem is that 95% of these reaction channels are so incredible lazy. Maybe think about that. Maybe you can add something to your content. Let's call it content. Because the best example is my friend Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel, who is, when he's reacting to Chantal, he is reacting to Chantal. He is doing something with her content that makes it really entertaining. Maybe other reaction channels. I mean, I have, of course, we all have given up on Fat Fuck Girl, which is not very difficult. Have we ever believed in it? No, not really. Also, maybe not really. Maybe, just maybe. Again, my opinion, not a fact. Yeah. Maybe we can. You can do something, you guys out there. Geek Room, Frank, Miss Parker. You know, you know that would be nice. Oh, Scott, thank you. Yeah, of course, blah blah and ham. No, let's not forget blah blah and ham. Yeah, let's not. No, I'm not talking today about them. No, no. No, I will not do this. Okay, let's hoop over to my next little topic of today. Let's talk about this. Everybody watching to the phone, to the screen. Let's talk about this. With the other hand, let's talk about it. As a lot of you are maybe remembering, as a lot of you may be remembering, this was, hello, Soufflute, hello. As you maybe remember or have seen it, this was our friend Sala. This was our friend Sala in Kuwait. And accordingly to a lot of people, shaming Zachary Michael. Now, just to be clear here, I am not coming for Zachary Michael. I am not here to drag him left, right, and center. No, because he is a very beloved part of I don't know what. And he has a big following. And no, I'm not scared that his followers are coming for me. But this is a problem when you look at it in a bigger context. And it was funny to me that I think it was the week before that, before Zala was mentioning Zachary Michaels with, that Zachary had posted on Twitter this. To people in my comments speculating that Salah is gay, stop. It's extremely harmful to queer people to do this shit. And he's on camera claiming to be in a relationship with a woman. Zachary, can you, when you're talking about Chantal, can you please put a woman in caps? Please? Not in caps. In quotes. In quotes. Because we are talking about Chantal here, okay? Yeah. It's extremely harmful to queer people to do this shit. Zachary, I hate to break it to you. I really don't like to do that. But it doesn't matter how gay you are. And you are very gay. And as a gay man myself, I think I'm allowed to say this because this is my opinion. This is not a fact. You are not the spokesperson, dear sir, for anything. Unfortunately. I know you feel very entitled, and I know when it comes down to gay subject matters, but you are not the spokesperson of LGBTQ plus and however many fucking letters they are adding in the next years. No, you are not the spokesperson of them. You can feel as a spokesperson, but you are not the spokesperson. No, you are not, because you are not representing every gay person on this planet. I know this is maybe shocking for you, and you have done this in the past a lot, where you are referring, where you are feeling the need to speak on gay matter altogether. No. No. And this is not me hating on you. I'm the older one, okay? And I have been, I think, through every gay phase in my life, especially it happens to the most young people when they are coming out for the first time, living their best gay life in the first, I don't know, I pick a random number here, maybe the first 2 to 4 years. You are going into the clubs. You are dressing extremely. Suddenly you are finding, oh my God, I'm looking good with an eyeliner. And then you are having a lot of, okay? This is normal. This is fine. But at some point in your life, you should realize that first of all, you are not 20 anymore. And second of all, if you want to go with your hair color through all the colors of the rainbow, can you please get also a fancy haircut that goes with it? This is just a recommendation. This is not me shaming you. No. 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 And I also want to add another Twitter post into this whole thing. Zachary. Gay roll call. Who else is gay? Comment below. Oh my God, my hair. The back of my head is starting to itch. This is bad. This is bad. I would say it is one thing when you are okay, guys, follow me for a second here. It is one thing when you are on Facebook and you have a big closed friendship group around you of maybe 1000 or 1500 friends, and then you are asking them because it is a closed group. By the way, guys, who is gay? I'm just curious. Or who's bi? Or who's into leather? Or who else has green hair? You know, this is something else. But asking, thank you, Gothic Glitter. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. Why, in heaven's name, are you asking this question on Twitter? Right after Discord, the hellhole and shithole of it all. Can you imagine that maybe, just maybe, of course you're not forcing anybody to answer this question, but can you maybe imagine that some people are so into you as a content creator or as a follower that they are saying, who cares? People of my work, they are not here. I can tell Zachary that I'm gay. Because you cannot forget, Zachary, the more followers you have and the more people you have that likes you. On the other hand, also the number is rising of people who cannot stand your ass. They really can't. And maybe they are also on Twitter. And then they are seeing this. And then maybe they are starting to check on everybody in the fucking list who's answer it because it is fucking Twitter. Zachary, you are not 20 anymore. I personally, my opinion, I expect a little bit more brain power. I know I'm asking for a lot here. I know it. I know. And again, I'm not here to drag you or shame you or to talk shit about you. I'm just presenting here what I am seeing. And to post this on Twitter is not a good look. It's not a good look. Also, it is not important. Because, and I have to put this away again. Zachary, you are not important. You are not special because you're gay. Being gay has nothing to do with being special or important. I know. And I feel a little bit silly almost that I have to tell this a grown-ass man in 2022. Yeah. Also, for example, when you are trans, you are not special. Your sexuality or your gender are never, ever making, great English, Carsten, is never making anybody special. No, it makes you different. We can agree on that because we know from Charlie, two things can be right at the same time. Yeah, thank you, March. And thank you. This is what happens when people get participation trophies in school and too much of them. Yeah, this is, yeah. Again, for everybody out there, I don't care how old you are. I don't care how gay you are. Your sexuality and your gender are not making you special. This is a good quote. Maybe I should put it on a t-shirt. Oh, well, then I would run around here in Vienna with it, and here in Vienna nobody cares anyway. But I know it is a big thing in America, this whole labeling things and putting people on a pedestal and then, okay, where are you from? What is your heritage? What is your background? I know this is a big thing in America. And also it is a big problem at the same time, in my opinion. In my opinion. Again, Irene, I have no idea what Zach's job is, and also I don't care. Coming back to this. For everybody who was on this evening following this story, I'm just doing it again, just in case, who's following Zachary and is following Salah, or Salah, and who were criticizing Zella for doing this in the context of Zachary Michaels. Can I just quickly remind everybody where Salah is from? He was born in the Middle East. He's living in the Middle East. What do you expect? Because when you think about it, our little world here on YouTube, because we are in a very, very small corner of YouTube. Oh, I get angry again. Oh God, I missed this so much. I missed the fucking Purge because it really helps me, I have the feeling. Yes, because in our little part of YouTube, this tiny little part is not representative of the rest of the world. I know, the next shocker. And now all my critics will say, yeah, but we have to start somewhere and we have to lead by example. Fair, but then maybe behave this way and don't ask these stupid questions. Because this is ridiculous. No, oh my God, I said this was one of the first quotes I heard when I came out in my early 20s as gay. I think it was my mother. God bless her. God bless her little dead heart. Love you. Karsten, nobody in the world cares when you are straight. Nobody cares when you are running around on the streets or at work and yelling, I'm straight, whoop, 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 whoop. Techno event, whoop, whoop. Parade, whoop, whoop. No, nobody cares. And at the same time, I can say that the world has changed a lot over the last 30 years. Not as much as I would love to. Same-sex marriage is still not everywhere in the world. And just in case Salah is gay, he's in big trouble there in the Middle East in Kuwait. He's in big, big trouble. Imagine when you are a straight couple and you are by law not allowed to show affections in public spaces. You can imagine what will happen when a same-sex couple will do this. Cheers. It's a problem. But a lot of stuff in the Western world has changed over the 30 years. I drink to that. Yeah, but maybe, oh my God, the chat became so quiet. I think everybody's at home. No, he cannot say this. No, he cannot say this. He is a content creator by himself, and he should go by example. Yeah, I think I do. I truly think I do, by pointing this out. Because I, for example, in my job, and you would think that, oh my God, he's in the theater business and movie and TV and in sound studios. He can be gay as you want. No, I can't. No, when I, hello Rona, hello. When I am at work and I go to an audition or a casting, for a straight character, I have to be straight as fuck. They are not thinking, yeah, he's gay. No, I have to convince these people that, yes, everybody knows that I'm gay. I'm not hiding. I'm not one of these. I know they are also existing, for example, the Dirty Wig, who is extremely unhappy with being gay. No, No, but I'm also not fucking proud of it because it's nothing to be proud of. I'm not special because I'm gay. I'm just different. I have to convince these people that I can pass as a straight character. Movie, TV, stage, whatever. I have to convince these people because, and this makes this even worse, because these people know I'm openly gay. But this is something that you are learning over the years. Unfortunately, you are not learning it on social media, where everything can be grandioso and big and glamour and give me 400 more rhinestones on my backdrop and again, all the colors of the rainbow. If you feel the need to express on social media that you are that kind of gay, I think it is not a surprise when a gentleman from the Middle East is doing that. And I think this will also not disturb you at night in your sleep. I think you can move on from that. You will survive. Trust me, you will survive. Because I bet you have heard much worse in the real world. But this is just an assumption. I am not dragging you. Thank you, Phil. Yeah. Because I'm also, and I always, when I talk about stuff that is near and dear to my heart, or what my thoughts are, or my way of thinking, I always start with myself. I always do that. So please, everybody, calm down. It's not that difficult, not that hard. It's not that dramatic. Hello, Misty Higgins. Good evening, and thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Holy Mac, thank you very much for the super sticker. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. We all know Christmas is coming. Christmas. Okay, this was... So please, Zachary, again, I know nobody can change. Nobody's expecting you to change. I'm not expecting you to change as a person, but maybe only thinking about as a professional influencer with a big following in our little corner of YouTube. Maybe not. Not in this way. Not in this way. Don't do that. No. Let's not do this. Let's more enjoy everything that is beautiful about this. Oops, I have to remove the banner for a second. Yeah. We have the next big problem here. The next big problem. And Zachary, you are not a big problem. Sorry, I have worded this very, very poorly. We are now going from Zachary to real problems. Because it is a real problem. Yeah. I personally have no idea what is wrong with her. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. Now I have mixed both words together. You know what I mean. No, I'm not. But there's definitely something wrong. There's definitely something wrong. Because it is not normal. Okay, we are in 2022. We have Omegle, I think is this platform for younger people who are showing each other their dicks and vaginas and tits, their thing. Do whatever you want on Omegle. Do that. And maybe it is a thing now that when 16-year-olds or in general underaged or very young ladies are sending their nudes around, because it's a thing. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I'm too old for this shit. I have not made even one nude of myself because I don't know why. Why should I? I don't understand the concept. It's not part of my lifestyle. But when you, as a young woman, and I'm using this term loosely here because she's not that young anymore. When you are meeting somebody on the socials, and then you are sending dozens, or ambulant, thousands upon thousands, dozens of unsolicited nudes to somebody. We all know this. I know this is nothing new. But I want to point out, after you have sent these pictures, maybe you should not poke the bear for months after months after months. And this is also a word I really hate as German. Months. Maybe, D. Higgins, this is the perfect word. Youngish. Maybe don't poke the bear after that. Maybe don't poke people around this person and then act totally surprised and making shit up when the bear pokes back. And I just wanted to point out, as I was saying in the meme, no, you are not a victim of revenge porn. No, because there's not one picture out there where I would consider, in my opinion, yeah, this is a nude. You know, a piece of an ass crack in a string tanga with a mole is not a nude. This is what it is. It is a piece of a butt crack in a string tanga with a mold. This is not a nude. Open to the world. Full flash camera front shot so that everybody can read your lips. All of them. That is a nude. But a piece of your butt, a piece of the butt crack with a string in a string tanga with a mold is not a nude. It's not. It never will be. No. So maybe you should just stop. You know, just stop, full stop. Whatever you think you are doing, it will not work. It has not worked so far because there are far too many people who are completely aware of the truth. And as long as we are here, I will not stop, and other people will also not stop to tell the truth about the situation. So there's no need for you to team up with anybody, especially not with. Oh my God, I have something to confess, guys. I have something to confess. Because I love her voice. And this will come to you now as a shock. I don't know if I have mentioned this earlier. This will come to you as a shock. I love... what is her name? Jesus. Peanut's voice. I love the way she talks. It is this Miley Cyrus whiskey voice, and I love it. I love that voice. What I don't love so much is the bullshit that is coming out of the mouth. It is also not really thought out. She's also not really on the clever side. No. I don't support any of that. But I love the fucking voice. And this is where the double whammy is with me for her. When I watch a live stream of her or somebody is doing a reaction to her, first of all, I get the kick out of the kind of voice that she is. And the second one is the amount of bullshit that is leaving that mouth. It is truly, it is almost inspiring. It is almost inspiring. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, you have a good time here in the chat. I love that, and I have missed already something. Yeah, it's not that important. I'm happy that you guys have a good time. Yeah, the random. It's a Jenna. It's a lot. I know the random yelling. It's a lot. But again, I get a kick out of it. It's almost like with Silvana, the random laughter that is coming out of nowhere, because she knows she has not said anything funny, but to play over it, let's laugh. It's like with the same with Chantal. The fake laugh of Chantal or Fat Fuck Girl, they all have the same problem, that when they don't know what to say, or they cannot even remember what they have said, they are just randomly laughing. And yeah, no, nope, nope, no, 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 yes, and this is the other thing, Dee. Why is it so hard for these people to get some D? It is not rocket science. I'm 51 and get my D. And no, I'm not paying for it, because I'm 51. I'm not 151. You know, it is not that hard. I know it is. Maybe it is hard for a lot of people to turn actually the computer off or their Mac and leaving the place to meet people actually. And I can say that I am a very proud guy that I was 95%, I would say, I was able to meet the people in my private life on the streets, in the supermarket, in a fashion store, in a museum. Not even in the scene, not even in gay bars, because I don't like them. I'm not a big fan of it. So maybe they can all get a little bit of deep. It is really not. It is not that hard. I know the meeting in person. Wow. Yeah, that is something. I mean, maybe this is also a continent thing. Maybe it is here just in Vienna like this. And not to forget, Vienna is big time Catholic. So it should not be that easy, but it is. And in Germany, it's even easier. Maybe even Silvana can get some D from Germany. The German D is not bad. No. Try it. Try it, Silvana. Try it. You know, take your swastika arm thingy and your brown uniform and just go out and allegedly. Yeah, well, I think this is for the moment today. Oh, by the way, and maybe somebody can help me. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking really to you. This is not a drag. This is not part of the purge. But I couldn't find the answer on Twitter. Maybe somebody can tell me why Charlie Gold is wearing a shower cap. Because I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. Charlie, I'm not dragging you. I'm not coming here for you. No. I'm just curious why you're wearing a black shower cap. I really want to know. I really want to know. Yes. Yeah, maybe a little bit less obsessing about stuff, maybe enjoying more the real world, the real life. And don't try to be so politically correct. Have a little bit of fun. And I drink to that. So guys, that was after over I think it was 3.5 weeks that I was not live. Thank you very much for coming today. This was for me a quick hour. I hope you enjoyed it. I will again play a little song for you all. Not a new one, one of my songs, so that you can all say your goodbyes and finish your conversations. And I want to thank you all for coming to this through this purge today. I hope you enjoyed it all. Thank you also very much for every super chat and super sticker, and for your general support in coming to the purge. And also thank you very much to the mods that you are taking so good care of everything. Thank you very much. So let's never forget and send out our best wishes to everybody who's annoying us, is getting on our nerves, except Charlie. I really want to know why you're wearing a shower cap. This is everything for me for today. Just shut the fuck up and have some fun. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Crochetter mode activated. Hey guys.